be doing gameplays, probably like Minecraft Survival, and also I'll be doing probably like a walkthrough of Yoshi's New Island, since this game is really easy. Well, welcome to my channel.
My name is Wyatt. My name is Wyatt. I'm 10 years old. I was born on December 8th, 2004. And I would like to thank Marilyn to invite me to do the presentation. I always wanted to review stuff because I always watch YouTube videos of reviews. I usually watch them on video games or movies. But I mostly do movies, I don't know, but I really love to do reviews, and I always love to watch reviews. I love to see reviews of horrible movies, and sometimes good movies. I like to watch good movies when I'm in a good mood, and I like to watch bad movies when I want to watch something funny and in a funny mood. But still, I really love to review movies. Also, sometimes I do gameplays of video games, but like the only gameplay I've done was Minecraft Survival yet, but there's only 7 episodes in it. And also my favorite movies are like Interstellar, Star Wars 4, the Dark Knight trilogy, which that's like 3 movies in the trilogy, but those are like my favorite movies. My favorite director is Christopher Nolan. He directed the Dark Knight trilogy and Interstellar. I would like to see more of his movies. But still, I really love to review movies on my YouTube channel. Sometimes I talk about movies, like what's like new movie news, like what happened to these stuff, and will this movie be good? Like one time I got a video that got over to 200 views that I did a movie like that.
200 or 2,000?
No, that was will Fantastic Four 2015 be a hit or a miss? And also, I got a video that's called React to That Review. It was this new show on Nickelodeon. It'll be like these kids reacting to stuff. And one time I did a 2-minute review on it, and it got 2,000 and over 100 views. And also I got a comment from the creators, which they have 10 million subscribers. And also I got other comments from other people, like congrats, you got the Fine Brothers to comment on your video. So yeah, I love to do reviews. When I go to the movies, I review movies at the movie theater. Like after I go to the movie theater. Do you have any questions?
Hold on. Before we go to questions, Wyatt, do you want me to show any videos, any other like movie reviews or gameplay or anything that you want to see?
React to That review.
The React to That review?
I want to see Cinderella.
Okay.
Yeah, we should do Cinderella too. Okay, scroll down.
Do me a favor. Tell everyone how many reviews you have and how many movie reviews you have.
79.
79 movie reviews.
But I have like 138 videos.
Wow.
Around 138. No, I'm just kidding.
I think it's actually 138, and I also have 49 subscribers.
Did we watch the movie review that you did on Frozen?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Wait.
Yeah.
Which one was that? That wasn't it. Wait.
The one with his sister, or the one with?
You mean Frozen is overrated?
Yes.
Where's that one at?
Okay, scroll down. Okay, load.
Have you seen the Cinderella movie?
Okay.
I have seen that one.
It's supposed to be in December.
I'll say we're probably going to show how you do a gameplay, because a lot of people.
No, I really like how my
I'm saying
gameplays
people here don't
look.
realize that. You also made a cartoon.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Keep going. Where?
Oh yeah, it's that one right there. Why Frozen's overrated. But it's about 4 minutes.
I clicked on
Frozen. It's been like popular since the movie came out. Frozen. I've seen the movie, I don't know, really, it's just so overrated. It's like I see everyday backpacks of Frozen on it. And look, they even made a video game about it that's called Olaf's Quest. It's just like Mario. It's like Mario. It really is.
I played it. It was really
So they have that money to make a video game about Mario, which I know you're not going to really agree with me in this. And then, like, a movie could make, like, a video game, like, a movie can make, like, a video game based off it, but just, come on. I see this in stores every day. It's like, it's almost taken out. This video game is almost taken out. So, it's probably a bestseller, but why would this be a bestseller? And look, pretty much every time when I turn it on Nickelodeon or even Cartoon Network, I see Frozen commercials. It's like Elsa and that other girl, which I forgot what's her name, are toys. One is about when they ice skate together. This is so overrated. It doesn't need to be that popular.
It's very stressful, isn't it?
I think
It's really into it.
it's a good thing Toy Story is more popular than this. Toy Story is it's like, I actually love Toy Story. I don't like Frozen. There can't be a sequel for Frozen.
There's going to be a sequel. It's officially happening.
Next year, Frozen's going to still be popular. There's still going to be toys. There's still going to be backpacks. There's probably going to be more video games. And probably the year after that, Frozen will be all forgotten. So like in 2016, Frozen will probably be forgotten. So everybody doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Unless Pixar makes another good movie. Wait, is Frozen made by Pixar? Nah, I'll just say Disney. If Disney makes another huge hit, like Toy Story or Frozen, which I love Toy Story and I don't like Frozen, it would probably be the next Frozen. So, yeah. I forgot to talk about in this video. Let it go videos on YouTube. Let it go videos. It's so overrated. There's tons of let it go videos on YouTube. Like, one is about when a daughter sings Let It Go. One is about when everybody sings Let It Go. One is there's a lot of Let It Go videos on the internet, and it gets very, very popular. Like, it gets like 1 million views. 1 million views. Can you believe that? A person singing a song from a movie and is like seems like a normal kid will get 1 million views on YouTube. Can you just believe that? If you haven't heard of this, I know not how you heard of this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, see this movie now and see if it's overrated. It's very overrated. You have to agree with me. So yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and bye.
Wyatt, other than that, how did you feel?
Okay, do anything to react to that.
Okay.
The next video that we're going to watch is the one with 2,000 views.
Which one's that?
What movie is it?
No, there's a TV show that came out on Nickelodeon called React to That,
Go down.
and they asked people to leave a comment or something like that, and
Go
Wyatt
more.
did a YouTube video on it, and the creators of it, as he said earlier, had like over
10 million subscribers.
Okay, 10 million subscribers. They commented on it and mentioned how they thanked him for doing a video on it, and that's why he has over 2,000 views on it. But I would like for him to get a lot more views on a lot more videos.
Okay, that one, the react to
That's
that.
when you start earning money. But
No more Cisco neighbors. So yeah.
When I first heard that this show was coming out, which was Saturday, I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, okay, I was just excited for the show. I thought it was just going to be a show to like Awesomeness TV. It'll be just like a 6 out of 10 show, but actually, this show is actually pretty good. I'm actually a fan of the Fine Brothers, and think you should out. So yeah, today I'll be reviewing it. Anyways, as me as a Fun Brother fan, and to react to that, they're both really different. I mean, I'd probably react to that probably more funner than original Fun Brothers. It's probably because that it was probably because they were trying to make it more enjoyable than just a YouTube video, so kids would actually enjoy it. I mean, it was pretty entertaining because when the people react, they're like, "Whoa, that's impossible." And after I watched episode 1, I think I'm gonna watch more episodes of the show, which is gonna be on weekdays. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna continue this season, but all I know that there's gonna be a new episode coming on this week, and yeah, it's very different than a Fun Brothers TV show, but it's pretty good actually, and more enjoyable than a Fun Brothers show. So yeah, I'll give this show like a 7 out of 10. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and bye.
I'd like everyone to know that his background is the wallpaper in one of our bathrooms. And what he did one day is he asked if I cared if he shot a YouTube video with an iPhone. So I don't know if you use a book or a trash can or something.
No, I use a book.
He puts it on the toilet. He puts the book and then puts the iPhone on it, the camera, and then shoots the video. That's his little.
He does it himself?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not involved. I just do the only thing I do, the rules are I screen it and make sure that he doesn't say anything other than his first name, and that he doesn't, like today, he just said Wyatt because he didn't want to put on, because we're shooting a video for this. But anyway, he goes in there and he tells us all we have to be quiet because he's filming.
He puts a towel on the bottom of the door.
And then he also edits the videos around. But sometimes you can hear his sister screaming in the background, the baby. But anyway, which one did you do where you had a special? You remember you said it's a holiday special?
Holiday special? Oh, I was about to do the Star Wars holiday special, but I didn't do it.
Okay. Chris, this one, you want to see Cinderella?
Yeah, let's do Cinderella.
Okay.
It has 81 views.
Today I will be reviewing the new Cinderella movie, which is 2015 version, the Cinderella. And first, if Cinderella's still out this time, I'll just tell you there's gonna be a short before it's called Frozen Fever, and I got 4 words. It wasn't that bad.
He's camping.
Oh, it was just 4 words. Oh yeah, it was. But anyways, that's all for Frozen Fever. Now let's get on to the actual movie. The movie was pretty good. It was better than I thought. But the problem was the beginning. I mean, I was actually pretty bored in the beginning, and it just felt really rushed. I mean, like, I don't know. Because and also the end, when Cinderella met the fairy godmother, it was actually more of a better movie. It acted like it was more of a better movie. And it's like that part to the end, it's like, felt like they were actually mostly focused on that. In the beginning, they were like, let's just rush that. But because in the trailer, they're like, okay, we're going to tell this whole beginning, and then they just go to this fairy godmother part, and say, okay, now you prince, you got to find Cinderella's shoe. So, why would they do that? I mean, that explains why they were mostly focused on the end, because everybody saw the trailer, and they said, okay, we got to make this, because this is why everybody wants to see it. It's about when the prince finds a shoe. Which probably they did was maybe because everybody knows the Cinderella story. But anyways, let's just move on from that. I really loved the comedy in it. If there was no comedy in it, I would probably not really that much enjoy it, because it's pretty enjoyable. But the comedy was still pretty good. Some parts they didn't need comedy, And like those parts were really the parts that needed to be serious and not funny. But I'm still glad there was comedy in it, and it really brightened up the crowd or the audience, because you have to connect the audience with the movie. That's the main thing about the movie. You have to connect the audience, and whoever is watching, they have to enjoy it. You have to make sure they enjoyed it. And that's what you should do. Make the movie good. Which, this movie was still pretty good. They did it really good. Like behind the scenes, they said that, okay, well, what did they say? Oh yeah, they said that this movie is going to make you feel like you've never even seen a movie before. Well, I knew what the whole story was about and what was going to happen, but it actually felt like a different movie. It felt like I never even watched it before. But I mean, I still did the story. It was actually pretty entertaining. I already knew the story. Like this ending and everything. And it just felt like I was watching a different movie. That's just what I felt like in this movie. And also, it was pretty good. I mean, the beginning felt like really boring. The ending was just awesome. The ending should have been like what the beginning felt like. And the comedy was pretty good. Just in serious parts, or like in some parts, don't do comedy. And also, this movie was still pretty good. It felt like I'd never even seen it. So if you love Cinderella, you probably should see this movie. Unless there's some bad ratings about this. There were some good reviews, so there's like lots of mixed reviews. But I'll give this movie like a 7.4 or 7.2 or 7 out of 10. So, yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and bye. And check out this movie. So, yeah, bye.
I forgot to add that there was too much CGI. Like in one scene, there was a deer in it, and it looked like a video game deer.
Yeah. Hey, where's the one where you and your brother and sister are all three doing one?
Come on.
Oh yeah, it's
Is
the
it one
worst
girl
kid
wanting to go
shows, but
faster?
that's
Is that why
14
she's
minutes.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I want to give you guys a small glimpse into my life here, but only a small glimpse because it is rather embarrassing. But
Is it the jelly beans?
no.
No, I do not have it on my channel, but I wasn't in the video. The only time when I was in the video was when I was talking, but I wasn't actually in the video. But it's mostly like Emma's and Dad's video.
The jelly bean. I mean, that's on Facebook. But no, I was going to show you one where the
Can we see the jelly bean?
he
Must be very embarrassing. It's called bean boozles. You buy the jelly beans.
All right.
that
This is
have
one where
awful
this
flavors.
is one where he tried to include his brother and sister. It's about the worst kids shows, but I'm not going to show you the whole thing
I
because
think it's 14 minutes long.
Oh, no.
and they're kind of out of hand.
Okay,
But this is my world.
today, I'm going to talk about like the worst kids shows on TV. And today I'm going to be doing it with my brother, Walker, which we're twins, that's why we look the same, and my sister, Emma, which she's from Emma the Princess. If you have a sister that likes 7 Super Girls, you're going to probably ask her to go on her channel. So yeah, who's going first? Why you go? Okay. The most one that I want to talk about of the worst TV kids shows is Sanjay and Craig. What do you guys think of Sanjay and Craig? Oh yeah, I hate Sanjay and Craig. It's really annoying. Sanjay and Craig, I like Sanjay and Craig, but you gotta be kidding me. You like Sanjay and Craig?
They get stuck somewhere in the rain and they want a little stuff or something.
Wait, that's the one with the four when they get their own island? Wait,
Yeah.
that was like one of the worst episodes.
This is what happens in my house every day.
That's the worst episode that I saw.
Well, how do you like Sanjay and Craig? It's so gross.
Okay, whatever.
No, because Sanjay and
fast forward.
that has a pet snake. What are you doing? What are you doing, Emma?
Okay. Now it's going on to Walker. Do you have another?
Okay, the worst cartoon. Wait, no, not the worst cartoon. The worst kid show, in my opinion, is Max and Shred. Max and Shred are really annoying. I know, it just came out. The jokes are so boring. How did he even come up with this show? It seems like he copied Drake and Josh. Come on, so it doesn't even make sense in the trailer. It seems like
They are happy sometimes. But anyway, I'll try to find the.
Jelly bean.
You guys have any questions that he'll tell you all who wrote what movies and when they were and everything else if you want. But
Yeah, I even know who wrote The Nightmare Before Christmas.
So is Frozen the worst movie?
No, not the worst movie of all time. The worst movie of all time was Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin. Batman is not even dark in it. He's just like a campy dude.
Campy dude. Okay.
I know.
What are dark movies? Tell them what dark movies are.
Well, dark movies have like what are dark movies? Oh yeah, they try to make you feel dark. Oh yeah, then if you've seen the new Avengers: Age of Ultron trailer, you know what I'm talking about. It's just really hard to explain dark movies, but they don't really have that much comedy in it. They're just trying to make it real serious, and yeah.
Who's your favorite director? You said.
Christopher Nolan.
And what movies did he do?
He did Interstellar, Memento, and so many, I don't know. And following The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, and The Dark Knight Rises, and In the Prestige, and Inception. Yeah, that's the one I can think of.
Hey, I have a question. Do you always agree? Does your dad always agree with you on your reviews?
No.
Sometimes.
One time I watched a movie called Jupiter Ascending. Me and my sister went, and my dad and my sister really loved the movie, but I just hated it. I thought it was like the worst movie I ever seen. Like at the movie theaters. I saw the trailer. I thought it was gonna be good. Then I heard bad reviews about it. I said, okay, I don't really care what the critics say. I don't really care what other people say. I just like bad movies. I even like Into the Storm, which has the same exact rating as Jupiter Ascending. But when I saw Jupiter Ascending, I got so bored in it. They kept using the same exact thing over and over again, and it was just so boring. They used too much comedy in it. I wish it was serious. So yeah.
Okay.
Other than you, who else should they go to for reviews? Like, who do you use for reviews? Like on
Like, what do you mean?
Rotten Tomatoes or
Wait, what do you?
like when you give a
Do you
review
go
of
look at reviews
yeah.
somewhere?
Who do you use for number of reviews?
No, I don't copy the number.
I'm not saying you do. Who else can you look at?
No,
You can look at IMDb. You can look at Rotten Tomatoes and what is it called again? It's like the parent thing.
Siskel and Ebert.
It's like Common Sense Media, which that's like if you think it's so, you gotta go on if you want to watch a movie. If you don't know it's appropriate for your child, you can go there. So, that's all I can think of.
You can't find a jelly bean.
But mainly go on IMDb.
Quiet.
What do you want? Okay.
We've heard you review 3 pretty good movies. Are there any real good movies?
Interstellar is my favorite movie. After I saw it, I thought, whoa, that was good. I get to just give it 9 out of 10. But when I kept thinking about it, I give it 10 out of 10. But most people say it's like the worst movie of Christopher Nolan. But to me, it's the best.
But why?
Because it feels emotional. It was dark. It was long, but I didn't need to use it. But I still need to use the restroom in like the last hour. But I didn't care. It was like 3 hours long, but I didn't really care. It had a really good story. I mean, there was some plot holes, like some parts didn't even need to be there, but it's still really good. The visuals were amazing, so yeah.
What about Mockingjay? Didn't you like Mockingjay?
I did. That was entertaining, but it's not one of the best movies ever.
What's the last movie you reviewed? Was Cinderella the last one?
Cinderella.
The first movie I did review was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Back then I thought it was good, but now when I think about it, I think it's just a normal movie.
Wyatt, what do you
See,
want
that's
to do
my
to grow up?
problem. If I have to go to the bathroom more
A
than once.
critic or a director?
Yeah.
What do you think about the sequel to Frozen?
Well, there is a mini short that came out with Cinderella. It wasn't that bad. It's just about like when Elsa has a fever for some reason. I just like them both the same. I'll give like Frozen Fever like a 6 out of 10, but it is, I don't know. I didn't really care about it. But there's gonna be a Frozen 2 coming soon. I made a video called Frozen 2 is happening. It has my sister in it, and she well now she just asks me all the time for to be in my videos. And also now it's officially happening, so we're gonna get a Frozen 2.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can make this bigger here.
Tell us what you're doing, JT.
There's a game called Bean Boozled, and it's like Jelly Bellies. And if you've ever had Jelly Bellies, they're I get to say there's one called Flavor of Popcorn. It tastes just like popcorn, smells, and they're really good jelly beans, and they're very flavorful. The problem is that this is a game called Bean Boozled, and what it is they have a black jelly bean will either be black licorice, which is supposed to be a good taste. I don't like it either way. The other one would be skunk. So a green one might be lime, or it might be grass clippings. And the way the game should be in my mind is that you have one good one and one bad one, but sometimes you both get bad. So Emma and I are going
You can
through
buy this in a Jelly Belly bag. It's called Bean
so
Boozled.
each of us are going through this bag, and we're doing a game and we're playing it. But let me see if I can get it big real quick.
And we have these little slips that have bad and good, and I got one good and 2 bads. Dad got 1 bad and 2 goods.
Yeah, what did I have that was bad?
The
rotten egg.
Yeah, you have the rotten egg. I got the rotten egg and long clippings.
So what's next?
Next is toothpaste or berry blue.
What? Say it again?
Toothpaste or berry blue.
Okay.
They're both good.
Toothpaste or berry blue.
Ready?
Spoiler alert.
Toothpaste.
No, I have toothpaste.
That's the bad
I had them both before. They were all good.
Okay.
Next is gum.
Guys, toothpaste is good.
That's wrong.
Yeah, but it's a bad kind of mess.
Okay.
Okay, next is bark or peach.
No.
Yeah.
Then it must be these right here.
No, these.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm taking this one. Ready?
You know it might be bar.
I hope it's peach. Ready? Go.
Oh,
Go.
no.
Go.
Take it.
Go. Oh. Good, not peach. Ew. Oh. Smell that. Oh.
It's not my
No,
bar.
no, it's not bar because it's got. No. Oh. Come here, smell this.
No.
Okay, go.
I can smell.
And this man runs our city.
Next is candle food or chocolate pudding.
I don't like either one. I don't like either one.
Well, I got candle.
Your pick. Ready? I don't like either one.
Oh, I think I got candle food.
Set. Go.
See, I thought I would get the good one.
Either or. I think we both get dog food.
We have to put that on the. We have to put 2 bags because
How can we both get the same? We'll get bad. Okay.
it's just how it. No, you have to put 2 because.
I did. So what's the next one? Booger or juicy pear? Go ahead. Ready? Set. Well, it's not a juicy pear. It doesn't taste like any boogers that I had before. I thought there were supposed to be good ones in here. Okay. What's next, Emma?
Oh, I taste that.
What's next?
Moldy cheese.
Moldy cheese or what? Caramel popcorn? Okay.
No caramel corn.
Okay, your pick.
Oh.
Your pick. I don't want rotten cheese.
I don't want even skunk spray next
Right,
time.
right. Go.
I think I got.
No, not caramel popcorn. That's good. Caramel popcorn. What was yours?
Golden cheese.
Okay, what's next? What's the next one? I did.
No, you have to
I
put
did.
a bad one because
I did.
remember
Okay, what's next?
cheese. Vanilla ice and coconut. Yes.
Want to do the same thing? Okay, go. Oh. It tastes like a baby wipe smells.
Baby wipes. That's bad one.
Okay, this is a good one right here. Skunk spray.
I'm not doing the same one.
I don't like.
You have to do it.
I don't like licorice.
Oh.
Skunk spray or licorice? Ready? Ready?
Well, I might be a bad luck because last time I got licorice.
Ready? Set. Come on, let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Hey, I might have
Ready?
do it.
Put it all in your mouth.
Oh, I get.
That is nasty. It tastes like you just ran over a skunk and you smell it.
I just take one bite and I can taste that.
That is horrible.
I don't know whether this is cow, abuse, or coffee.
Oh, we're done.
I think we're done. Unless anybody has anything else to say, thank you.
You have a remarkable vocabulary.
Wait, do you have